Zoe. Doing my flash update in the front yard on a dreary Monday. So I thought I'd cheer up a little bit. I just had to wear my uniform this morning. Probably take it off later. It's so cute. I love my cheer outfit. Need to buy me some new ones. Get one of those new uniforms. I want to go out in this one time, but I've been too embarrassed to do it, even though I've done it before. Need the ribbons and bows and a little makeup. I'm out of makeup. And, well, I can't do cheers. Real cheers. And, anyway, been a dreary weekend. Saturday, hot as hell. I didn't get anything done. It was too hot. Trying to clear up my yard, get the tree out of the backyard that fell last year during my escapade with the harassment. The tree has to fall behind my two vehicles, which were back there, parked because they were out of service after somebody tampered with them. Anyway, I got the tree cut up mostly with a saw from Amazon, this China knockoff chainsaw. Went through two of them before I got one that'll work around here. This one actually works pretty good. Got it for 80 bucks. Can't beat that. I bought one name brand one for 60 used, and the damn thing didn't work but one time, and I couldn't fix it. It's $20 for the part to fix it, so I just got a big China saw, I call it. Chainsaw, cut it up, worked pretty good. I almost got the, I'm looking back there, got the tree cleared, branches and all, and backyard's looking a hell of a lot better. Since I did that, got to get my trucks going though. This not having transportation is killing me. I've been taking the bus number 14 down to Starbucks down there in the Fan, the one that I used to go to that I like. I went to the one on Broad Street. That's okay, but I like the one up inside the Fan. So I've been doing that a lot. It's been hot as hell. Had my girl time down there dressing up my cute little stuff. But I'm sick of riding the bus. Bus service has gotten a lot better, but I'm just tired of riding it. Always these homeless people on there, downtrodden people, including me. So it's not like I'm trying to judge anybody, but you just get tired of being around dysfunction. And this house that I live in is so dysfunctional. I don't have the money to fix it. So, and the county harassing me about it. That's when all that harassment started back then. Got to get this fixed though at some point. Need to get a job and make some money, or get some help and get a job and make some money. Saw a job today that I might actually apply for. I doubt I'll get it. Just a part-time thing at this little independent grocer up the street in Bellevue. The little green grocer. Would come in handy having a little job at the grocery store, so at least I'd always eat, So I might apply for that. It's just part-time. It's kind of what I'm looking for right now, because I don't know what I'm going to do with my life these days. Of course, I won't be able to dress like this, so be it. But I do need to find some work doing stuff I like to do, multimedia, video, audio, that kind of stuff. But it's going to take a while, so I might apply for that part-time job. It's like 3 days a week. Probably not a lot of money, but it's something to do, and it's right up the street, so I don't have to worry about, my truck being broke down or something, and it's independent. I like working for independent individuals because they tend to be a lot better to work for than these big corporate interests. So I'll throw my resume or something out there for that and see how it goes. I would like to work up there. I love Bellevue. When I was in middle school, I used to go up to Bellevue, right where that store is, right next door to the bakery, all the time. On my way walking to All Saints now, it's St. Paul's, All Saints Catholic. And so I like little Bellevue. It's one of the few parts of the north side that hasn't been run down and burned out yet. Hopefully it never will be. It's a nice little section up there. So I'm gonna do that. But this past week's just been up and down for me. Hell, trying to recover from all that happened in 9, 10, 12 months ago, a year ago, or whatever it's been. Still mad as hell about it. Feel like suing some people, but that's another story. It's just, trying to overcome that has just been hell. Emotional hell, up and down all over the place. So, been dealing with that the last week, but it hadn't been as bad as the week before. I did have a couple of good days. Getting back into music, and I recorded a couple of songs I posted, and got the recording set up working pretty well, and then I go in there yesterday and the damn thing's fucked up. I don't know what it is. Goddamn software. They keep changing it, fucking it up half the time, so I'm having trouble with that. But otherwise, I am getting back to it, and slowly but surely trying to get back into my old routine. But I got to get my truck fixed so I can get out and about and get away from the dysfunction of the north side, and get around some functional people. I'm getting a little lonely around here, not having any friends and not having anybody to hang out with and do stuff with. Need to find some cheerleaders. Some girls to go girling with, but I don't think any girls want to go out with me, especially a cheer outfit. But I do need to find me a girl again. I miss my Wawa girls. You might notice I've been posting a lot about these Wawa girls. Ridiculous, I know. I didn't really know them well, but they were my little bright spot in the day, when I had my coffee break, my little routine in the evening, sometimes in the morning. And I just, it got all fucked up with that whole fiasco that went on. Still don't know what that happened with them, but somebody was fucking with them, but it wasn't me. However, I miss them in a way. Caitlin, I've been posting a lot about Caitlin. I hope she's out there and seeing this shit. She's not mad. I wanted to do a little DVD, just sort of work my way through it musically. And, I never got a chance to do one for her. And, because it was such a rush and all that stuff happened. So I'm working on that. And, the story of Harlan, Kentucky is an interesting story. It's always been one of those things with me, how the coal miners got shit on and pissed on for so many years here in Virginia and Kentucky. So, she's got roots out there, I think. Her family, she told me one time her family took her out there. They wouldn't let her drive. They made her watch. And she says, miles and miles of junk. And she went on vacation. Who the hell goes on vacation to Kentucky unless they got family there? It's a sad story. The story of Kentucky and the coal mining and all that shit. And I don't know if she was born out there or not. But somebody in her family must have been born out there or from there. So they must have been trying to sort of teach her a little history with that, in a subtle way. I don't think she probably didn't realize that. So that's why I've been kind of playing on that Harlan theme, because, that song, You'll Never Keep Harlan Alive, kind of tells the story of a lot of things about Kentucky, why, people that sort of stuck there and never could get out. And Caitlin, I don't know, she's got a dark past somewhere, and she's working her ass off trying to do something with her life. And, at least she was when I knew her. And so I just wanted to be her friend. When, she said she wanted a friend, I wanted to be her friend. It got all fucked up. It wasn't a romantic thing, really. It really wasn't. I mean, if it got that way, I don't know if it would have. I doubt it. But, she was a nice girl. I didn't want to see her get fucked up in this mess of mine somehow, like it seems happened. And anyway, before all that happened, I was doing Johnny Cash songs for her. And I learned the song, You'll Never Keep Harlan Alive, Patty Loveless version. And, it's a nice song, tells a little piece of history. So I'm going to theme the DVD around that, try to tell a little history. I want to get back into doing video music again, and that's another reason I want to do that. I did one for the other girl, Kimberly. I miss her. We had our marriage moment, as I mentioned in another video. Yeah, I'm not crazy or not. I would jump into it. But, she was just graduating. I did this DVD for her because I figured she'd disappear, which she did afterwards. And we had this marriage moment. She was beautiful. She just, oh my God. I was like, why couldn't you have done this 6 years ago when I first met you? And we could have gone out. She was half my age. So I guess it kind of fucked up. But she was a nice girl and I liked her. I don't know. I did have a little Tinder spot romantically for her. Little does she know. But, you know, I just didn't want to fuck up her life. And she, she was always worried about how old I was, which is legitimate. But, at the end, she kind of didn't care. So, I don't know. I appreciated her letting me give her the little thing I made for her. Made a big difference in my life. And, she just, I miss her. I just miss her. Because, we didn't always talk when I saw her. But just seeing her, it was nice to see her. I don't know. One of them things. I live on checkout chicks and shit like that. I don't have any close friends. One that I did have, she hates me now. I have no idea why. I mean, things did get fucked up with us, but I don't hate her. And certainly don't wish her any ill will, but she apparently seems to just have a very sour taste about me, and I don't know why. Because, I tried my best with her. She just, I don't know, it just went sour. But I've been long since past it, but I reached out recently, trying to just see if my friend was still there. Well, she wasn't. And she told me, oh, just hang up. So I hung up. Let's just cut this out of it.